And if the Rodrigo's gesture, or not gesture to Carlo Ancelotti when he came off the pitch, when he didn't want to shake hands with the coach and stuff, was bad, of course. Let me tell you something, Tchouaméni's gesture was not any better. Tchouaméni has had to apologize to all the Real Madrid fans for being in an NBA game instead of, or at the same time, Real Madrid was playing in the Copa del Rey against Villarreal. And let me tell you something, we were this close to be eliminated. And while all these things were happening in La Ceramica, in the Villarreal stadium, Tchouaméni was enjoying a NBA game, which is not great. It's not the best idea you can ever have, especially in this situation where Real Madrid it's kind of like shaking the boat, right? Like we don't know where are we going right now. And when this kind of bumpy road pops up, man, the first thing you have to do is just think about Real Madrid, think about your team, think about your partners, your players, your friends. That's it. You only have to have brain for Real Madrid. And instead of that, we all know Tchouaméni loves the NBA, and that's great. I love it too. And he's very good friends with Koundé, and every once in a while they show up in the court in any NBA game and stuff. But man, you cannot do that. You simply cannot do that, especially when your team is not going through the best times, right? And he finally had to apologize. He probably was aware it wasn't the best situation, it wasn't the best or the right moment to do that. And he said, I apologize to my club, the coaching staff, my teammates and the Madrid fans for my presence at an event while we were playing Copa del Rey. I've been attentive to what was happening in Villarreal, but I haven't done the right thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Cool, that's great, man, and that is the thing. And I think I told you with Josco Guardiola, man, every time you have young players, immature players like Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Rodrigo, they do this kind of stuff, right? They run away and they go to the NBA while the team is sinking down or going through a bumpy road, or for example, last night Rodrigo without shaking hands with Carlo Ancelotti, is the kind of stuff they have to learn when they come to Real Madrid, because they don't really understand what to play for Real Madrid looks like, in my opinion. So I'm okay with that. It didn't affect he's injured, so my opinion is he wouldn't affect at all to the final score, right? But man, it's just about image, gestures, things you have to think ahead, right? So let's see what happens. We'll look through and we'll find a way to to get out of here, man, and get out of this way, this like I said, this bumpy road, these shaky moments, and just get out of here, man. We're going through right now very unstable situations. So yeah, it's a good thing though that he apologize to people, because it's the least thing you can do when you do something like that.